NBA on 2K Sports. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony alongside, I'm Kevin Harlan at the table. And from the sidelines, it's our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. Thompson outside. Houston moving it around. Şengün inside. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled.
With the leg.
Chance now for a three-point play. Harrison Barnes picks one up.
And his eyes got wide.
Why am I lagging?
You just know what he's going to do with the basketball.
On the free throw, no good.
Bro, why the fuck am I lagging, bro? Man, don't pause that nigga shit, bro.
And Alperen Şengün continues to prove himself, RJ, as one of the game's most
Bro, what the
promising
hell did he
men.
just do?
A lot of it is because of his passing ability, Kevin. Shades of Nikola
He did
Jokic
some
out there.
dumbass
Having a
shit.
big net who can distribute like Şengün is a real luxury.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
I was able to talk with Ime Udoka for a minute. Now, I asked him the approach they're going to take with De'Aaron Fox, and Coach said that Fox's speed is the big challenge. He said we're dealing with maybe the fastest player in the league, so we've got to be high energy at the defensive end. They know they have their work cut out for them. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
He just did a whole lot of irritating shit.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
To the middle. Here's Şengün. Out to Thompson. Wound up there for Şengün.
Why the fuck am I lagging?
Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Castle. Boom, he jams it straight
Bro.
down.
They say the vertical is where Castle lacks a bit. Show me where it lacked there.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Here's Van Vliet. Richard, last season marked the 5th consecutive year that the Spurs missed the playoffs.
And this drought came directly after their historic streak of 22 consecutive playoff appearances. But the silver lining in this stretch is that it allowed them to draft a generational talent in Wembanyama.
And San Antonio has possession following the miss by Fred Van Vliet.
Sometimes you watch Wembanyama and think this guy is a cheat code, hitting threes at well over 7 feet tall.
Why the fuck am I
Oh,
lagging,
here's
bro?
Van Vliet. A shot by Thompson and no one's around. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is
Why the
today's
fuck
NBA.
am I lagging?
This kind of exchange more often than not.
And that's exactly what he's looking for. Draining
Damn,
the
bro.
tripper.
So it's the Rockets now, following the three-pointer by San Antonio. 6 to shoot. Here's Şengün.
Bro, I can't do nothing lagging every play, bro.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily.
Come on, bro.
Back to Green.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Damn.
1:57 left here in the first quarter. Count it.
I love seeing Green capitalize for that mid-range. These shots help get him into a groove.
Here's Fox. Şengün with the rebound. And it's Van Fleet with the ball for the Houston Rockets. They trail by 3. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, the Rockets are making progress. Coach Ime Udoka said it doesn't happen overnight. Changing habits and things like that takes time. Guys learn and grow at a different pace. My thing is getting us all on the same page. We're not that far off. Kevin, they sure look like they're building in the right direction.
David, they are, and some good vets have helped as well. And we thank you for that report. Both teams will make substitutions. 1:09 left to play in the first quarter. Clock at 6. A shot by Paul. Nobody around. And it's off from three-point range. Now Whitmore. In the corner, it's Eason. A miss that time. Would have put him up. San Antonio leading.
This shit gonna piss me off, bro.
Now here's Paul. That one's in. His first
Shit
bucket of the
annoying
game.
me,
He's
bro.
1 for
Like
2.
I keep fucking lagging,
In the
bro.
paint, Paul always stays nimble. That allows him to make adjustments that need.
Bro, come the fuck on, bro.
And here's Green outside.
Damn.
Rebounded by the Spurs.
Shit annoying as fuck. Fuck am I lagging for?
Out to the right wing. Back to Wembanyama. And he tries
God
it.
damn, bro.
Oh, and he misses the dunk. For 3, Smith. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for San Antonio.
The Spurs. 12.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And taking a look at San Antonio's performance here. What do you think they've been doing or not doing?
An impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Incredible for his age. The decision-making of Şengün GA is very impressive.
So calm when he sees a double coming. Reads and reacts with ease when he's on the block or at the nail. Reminds you of a young Jokic with how he sees the game.
And the first one at the line is good. Greg, you look at the great coaches. What are 1 or 2 of the most important qualities for success that you see?
Well, for me, Kevin, I think you got to be able to adapt tactically. I mean, that's huge, and especially in the playoffs. But most important, can you motivate and unify a locker room? That leadership quality is what really puts a coach over the top.
Pass to Sohan.
Bro, I keep lagging, bro.
Fox with it. Now defended by Whitmore. Here's Sohan. Misses in close.
Shit annoying.
The Rockets trade.
Bro, come the fuck on, bro.
Here's
Shit gonna piss me off.
for the 3. Rebound by
Keep
Sohan.
fucking lagging, bro.
Fox feeling it out a bit. Kicks it out to Johnson. No good on the 3.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And stolen by Eason. Outside Holiday. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And the layup's good off the glass.
Trying to hold me.
Şengün's got 8. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers in the hustle stats for the Rockets.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
Stolen by Holiday. To the inside. And then Smith with the dunk.
This is the belief Smith's teammates have in him, which is why they look for him to take that shot.
Pass to Sochan. They set the pick. Here's Paul. He takes it in. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
RJ, the Rockets don't just have young talent. They have elite young talent.
Yeah, you can have all the high draft picks in the world. That
Bro, this shit is so annoying to me,
on
bro.
the right guys. But Houston, they certainly have.
Shot clock at 5. Here's Şengün. Another shot. And another shot. He takes it up and lays it in. Şengün.
This nigga gotta have a leg switch, bro.
Those are some hustle points. Really bonus points when you put in a miss.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's Sochan.
Fuck no.
Off target with his 3.
I keep lagging though, bro.
By 3.
That shit pissing me off.
Right side Holiday. Pass to Smith. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Oh, love the determination Smith showed there, refusing to let the contact alter his shot.
It's Fox with the drive. Sochan with the ball. Nice ball moved by San Antonio. Fox, no good. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. De'Aaron Fox stays in attack mode. He says people don't want to guard somebody that's going to attack them on every possession. You can't get that break. You can't take any plays off. At his speed, Kevin, that is a lot to deal with all game long.
A ton, David, to deal with. No question. DA thanks. Bounce pass, Holiday. A terrific move by the Şengün to score.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
Substitution on the board.
There's 47 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Castle. Vassell outside. In the corner, it's Wembanyama. 5 to shoot. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. Jabari Smith picks one up.
And this kid is tough. Wembanyama just powering it in despite the contact.
Houston in the lead. For 3, Van Vliet. Rebounded by the Spurs. Pass to Castle. Wembanyama looking it over. That evens the score. Wembanyama's got 13 points.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. Points put on the board.
Şengün, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Houston. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. And we'll be back with you shortly. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And so Fox will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. GA, if you look back at the Rockets' history, so many all-time greats have spent time there.
Yeah, it's an impressive list, right? Olajuwon, Moses Malone, Calvin Murphy, and Harden. Houston's well represented in the Hall of Fame.
That gives them the lead.
How the fuck can you shoot like that?
Wembanyama's got the first bucket of the third here for the Spurs.
I'm fucking getting annoyed, bro.
Green with the ball. Over Castle. No good there off the double clutch.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
Bro, like, I lag every fucking play.
Monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Screen by Schengen. Van Vliet lays it up off the glass. Spurs leading by 3.
Shit pissing me off, bro.
Up top, Fox. Pass to Wembanyama. A three-pointer off
Thank
the
you,
mark.
nigga, miss.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And Thompson gets it to go.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Green up on top. Pass to Brooks. Now Van Vliet. Over Castle. Van Vliet can't
Bro,
get
you
it
gotta
to go.
hit something, bro.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Back to Vassell. Now Fox. Covered by Van Vliet. Barnes the screen. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Rockets trail. Van Vliet looking around.
Bro, I can't do shit lagging, bro.
Pass to Schengen. Houston moving it around. Here's Green. And here is Schengen. Wembanyama with it. Now defended by Schengen. Here's Wembanyama. Wembanyama with the aggressive finish.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
He's not there, bro. He's not there.
But also for a little bit of momentum.
Fucking capping.
Fox inside
Good
the
shot.
line. Schengen with the rebound. Richard, one thing is for sure with these Spurs, a lot of
Do
top
it,
free
bro.
agents have got to be looking at him now as a destination.
It doesn't take a lot of skill to see that Wemby is a different type of player. And look, if you are a free agent, that's the player that you want to look at to say, hey, can I team up with him and go on a string of championships?
It's stolen by Smith.
Bro, come the fuck on, bro. Why the fuck you stop running, Jabari?
Here's the
Bitch ass.
Wembanyama leading the way.
Niggas is annoying,
So
bro.
well for his size. Wembanyama knows
What
how
the
to
fuck am I
finish
throwing?
on the break.
Adams throwing the double team. There's the steal. Nobody near Barnes. Rockets with the rebound.
They say it's a make or miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
And here's Green outside. Buries it from three-point range. Green's got 5 now.
Continuing to improve that three-point shot. Green hits this one.
And Wembanyama outside. And Wembanyama throws it down.
This nigga got a lag switch, bro. He's making me lag, bro.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Adams down low. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish.
Bro.
Spurs lead by 4. Here's Wembanyama. He gets that one.
She's not even a good layup.
Wembanyama's got 26.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside.
And he's able to get it back. Pass to Eason. Beyond the arc. And another 3 for Houston. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for the Spurs. He put together quite a quarter.
The Spurs, 34.
3-10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Rockets trail by 3. High post, Şengün. San Antonio with the rebound. Johnson outside. Lets the 3 fly. Şengün with the rebound. And here's Holiday who will bring it up for Houston. Pass to Şengün. They double team Şengün. Shot clock at 6. Back to Whitmore to tie it up. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
The Spurs
Man,
making a
bitch ass
switch
nigga, you got a lag switch, bro.
Johnson outside. The wide open look here for Fox. Good on the 3-point shot.
Look at how planted Fox is. He's primed to shoot the moment he gets it.
Pass to Whitmore. And it's Holiday at the elbow. They double team Şengün. And a wide open look for Whitmore. Good, and the assist goes to Şengün.
And this is crucial to Whitmore's development, wanting to continue to improve as a scorer.
Paul for 3. It's rebounded by Şengün. It's trailed by 4. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm ball?
Both teams deciding to change it up. Spurs leading by 4. The kick out to Fox. And we're around 2 minutes.
Of course, he
into
put the
fourth
lag
quarter.
switch on.
And they pick up 2. Fox has got 5 points now this quarter.
Look at Fox fearlessly
I lag at the
going
wrong
inside,
times.
hunting for a higher percentage look.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. San Antonio making a switch here. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Ime Udoka's huddle. He told the players, you guys are too talented to be playing this lackadaisical. Push the ball up the floor, get out on the break, and get to the fast break. Guys, we'll see if they can get it done.
All right, thank you, David.
Man, what the fuck? Like, bro, what do he got?
Misses the wing check. Pass to Şengün. Brooks with no one round. Good. And it's Şengün picking up the assist.
Oh, spacing the floor. Brooks is comfortable shooting it from deep.
Outside Fox. And stolen
No.
by Johnson. To take the lead. Rebounded by Castle.
I didn't mean to fucking pass that shit, bruh.
Pass to Wembanyama. And Fred VanVleet is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth.
2 minutes.
Wembanyama left side. Just 5 to shoot. And he drops it in from the low post. Wembanyama's got 15 points in just the second half. Screen by Şengün. To the paint. And stolen by Wembanyama. There's a minute 34 left in the fourth quarter.
How about the vision from Castle, spotting that opening and making the pass on time.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. Here's Thompson. Here he goes. And Thompson slams it home.
Rocketing off the deck. Some showing that youthful exuberance.
Vassell, no good.
No.
Outside Green. Out to Brooks. To tie it up. Good. And it's Şengün picking up the assist. Brooks is
Let me get through that shit.
now in the fourth for Houston. In the corner, it's Wembanyama. It's tipped. And a bit of a battle here for the ball.
Man, let me pass it, bro.
And stolen by Barnes. Back to Wembanyama. .40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. They double team Wembanyama.
Fuck.
Well, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Down low. Here's Thompson.
That's
Can't
terrible
get that one to
offense.
fall. Good D by Barnes. And they commit an intentional foul. See another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
And now they decide to foul intention.
God, bro.
Right on the first, and then
Get
gives them
annoying,
a 4-point
bro.
cushion. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
And he steps up and knocks them down, making it a 2-possession game.
Now a timeout called by Houston. They trailed by 5. And what's their best
Why the
move
fuck
at
is
this
slow,
point?
bro?
Trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
Yeah, no time to waste. They basically have to execute things perfectly from here on out.
Inbound for the Spurs. Number 10.
20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. VanVleet outside. And Fred VanVleet is going to pick up a foul.
And
What?
taking a technical there is the last thing you want to do. The opposite of smart
Man, that's some
basketball.
bullshit, bro.
Those those free throws are the nail in the coffin, guys.
And now we've got the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. Here's Van Vliet. And so they
Bro, quit fucking fouling. It's over.
You know, give him credit for still battling here down the stretch, but I think it's too little.
Damn.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 9. And he makes both free throws.
Calm and cool, and his free throws put a bow on this one. Nice way to finish the game up.
And an intentional foul.
Bro, stop
right
fucking fouling, bro. Damn. Like the whole fucking game, bro.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
Well, he got the important one to go. Their lead should be safe now.
And